Not bad. This year I am confident and fit. Can't wait to have the best experience ever. I've been waiting a whole year to do the Strictly training. Now I'm here feeling pressure.
I've never ever seen anybody want to dance so much as you.
I'm scared I'm going to go out week 2, but I will not give up.
He's putting a lot of pressure on himself.
Oh, honestly, I feel like a hippo, and I'm meant to be a gazelle.
You definitely have great potential. Let's just remind the audience you are a dancer with 0 dance experience.
Jamie and Karen.
When Ted called her name, my emotions dropped.
I'm going to say Jamie and Karen.
The dancer told me that I just have to go out there and have fun. Don't let the nerves get in the way. You want to look back on this experience and realize you had the best time ever. That's what it taught me.
OMG, it did make me laugh out loud.
Well done. Hey!
I think I've fallen a little bit in love with dance.
Jamie and Karen.
And the fact that the light wasn't red, that's like Christmas all at once.
It's great to be around someone who's so positive and full of energy.
We're connecting on the level. I feel like I look something like Karen. Who's who? I just hope it pays off on the dance floor.
It's one of the better samplers that I've seen on Strictly. What a wonderful team.
That booty action did set off volcanoes, my darling.
8.
9.
The feeling that you get when you finally feel like you're getting the dance, it's incredible. It's like breaking the Enigma code. And to have the honor of dancing with Karen, can't be more thankful that she hasn't given up with me.
You nailed it! That was amazing. 10!
You are top of the leaderboard.
Week 6, and we're still here. I don't want this journey to end. I'm not going anywhere. You have to dance around me, because this is the best experience I've ever had.
You are so infectious. This energy, this love for Strictly.
Once you start getting your musicality stronger, sky's the limit for you, young man.
I thought our performance was really good. Going from such a high to being the bottom 2, yeah, it was upsetting.
I'm going to say Jamie and Karen.
But Shelley saved us. It was such a relief. We're still here. And we're still fighting. I'm going to keep going until I have nothing left.
I didn't think when I first started this journey with Jamie that he'd fall in love with dancing so much. And here we are, quarterfinalists.
An enthusiastic powerhouse of energy, outstanding and brilliant.
Thank you so much. We got 3 8s and we're still 4th on the leaderboard. Getting into the bottom 2 again for the 3rd time, it doesn't really get easier. I went out there and just gave it my everything.
Through sheer determination, I'm going to say Jamie.
We're through to the semi-finals. I can't believe that, and I just hope we can go through to the final because I want that more than anything.
It's evident you don't want to go home. I loved it.
What I admire the most about Jamie is he's resilient. Nothing gets him down.
When you dance, it feels like an extra light goes on. Jamie and Karen.
Every time we've been in that dance-off, Jamie has lifted himself up and has fought through.
One couple had a little bit more determination. I'm saving Jamie and Karen.
I don't know what's happened, but I'm in the final Strictly Come Dancing. That is unbelievable.
We're still here, we're still standing, and we will never give up. Because at the end of the day, all we want to do is dance.
For someone who hasn't danced since he was in primary school, what an amazing achievement.
It's amazing when you make your parents proud. That's what's
I have too many memories to take away. Being on the dance floor, my nerves, my excitement, my emotions, and it's all thanks to Karen. Words can't describe how much I appreciate her. She's amazing. It is the most incredible experience, so enjoy it, have fun, and leave everything you have on the dance floor. It's Jamie and Karen, everyone!
It's never too early for a 10 from Shirley. And that is the truth. There was highs and lows that rivaled her EastEnders storyline. Settle back, because it's time for Amazing Gold Cup.
I've always wanted to do Strictly. It's one of them shows you just watch and smile.
Come on, kid.
Hello! I don't want to scare you, but we're gonna have to work hard.
Okay. I'm nervous because it's my first dance and I've no idea what I'm doing. But I've got Gordon by my side. He's amazing and I know he's got my back.
An absolute firecracker.
Girl power! I love that!
Amazing!
Nice! is just crazy. But all that's doing is just giving me that extra little push.
Drama, powerful, I really loved it.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Me and Gorks are at the top of the leaderboard, and it feels amazing.
Oh, now we need to keep working.
You know it. The last 4 weeks, I've been living on my own.
Ha, 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 ha.
What are you doing? To see my mum is giving me that extra boost to go out on Saturday and make everyone proud.
Your arms are incredible. You are a superb dancer.
I'm sure your mom and dad are going to be so proud of you.
Thank you. I have genuinely fallen in love with dancing.
I love the timing. I mean, the hips were absolutely spectacular. Well done.
I had a good fun on
Yeah,
stage. The
yeah.
dancing was great.
Yeah.
That was my best life.
Maisie and Gorka.
There's no feeling like being under those lights. It's so scary.
The couple I'd like to say, Maisie and Gorka.
But I'm so happy to be through this week.
Forget about last weekend,
Yeah.
and we just need to show the Maisie that I know. That was absolutely brilliant. Hopefully everyone loved it as much as we did.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Maisie and Gorka.
The bottom 2 weeks in a row. I'm just gonna make sure I enjoy every second because you don't know what's gonna happen on the night.
Maisie's like the young sister that I never had, and I enjoyed every second dancing with her.
You had the skips, you had the hops, you had the swing, you had softness, you were powerful.
Well, I think it's a success story in the evening.
10! Wow!
The first couple through is Maisie and Gorka.
I'm very proud of you.
Dream come true.
You're starting to get your feet in a beautiful, ladylike position.
Strictly has made me believe in myself more than I ever have. It's just been the most incredible time of my life.
Absolutely stunning.
Just flawless. Will go down in history as one of the best numbers I've seen.
Our first 3 games. Wow!
You've been absolutely super every day. I'm so grateful and very thankful. So thank you.
It's been the most emotional journey, and I can honestly say I've made friends for life.
It's amazing.
Judges week after week with his dedication, his stamina and attention to detail. It's no wonder that he's powered through to our Strictly final. This is the Strictly story of Dylan Oaty.
A bit apprehensive, nervous, obviously, but at the same time excited. I'm like a panther, like an old panther with like a bad hip.
Okay, come on. This is real now, this is happening.
It's gonna be an adventure.
And I'm really up for it.
5, 6, 7, and cha-cha-cha!
I'm catching myself in the mirror going, I'm dancing, I'm actually doing this.
You brought the biggest smile to my face.
Looks like you're dancing on hot coals after 10 double espressos. 3.
3. I was pleased with the comments, not so much the scores, but hey, you know, it's only week 1.
Quick set requires a proper posture. OT has devised this contraption. It's called the shame frame.
I don't know about Dr. Doolittle. I think Dr. Do-a-lot.
I just enjoyed every single minute of that. Well done, guys.
The Professor W should crackle with tension.
You are extraordinarily fantastic.
If you keep going like this, my darling, I think we'll be seeing you in the final.
To be able to dance with you is extraordinary.
I'm not gonna cheer her. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, what
There's nothing quite like this show, and this is a huge testament to your skill as a teacher that you've managed to bring something out of me and put it into this dance.
I absolutely love the amount of detail in that. You hit every single line.
I'm in shock. There's young people who can't do that.
If you put your mind to it, you can do anything.
A 10 from Shirley. Get in.
1, 2.
I feel like my posture's changing. I feel the energy.
1, 2.
I feel like I'm just getting a glimpse of what it is to be a dancer.
Such class and finesse and beauty.
You are a revelation.
Midweek, having to push through to get the steps drilled into my body, that's the hardest bit.
Having never made any mistakes all through the series, there were a couple of mistakes here, and I do have to dock a little point.
No one is more surprised by this than me. We all have a capacity beyond that which we think we're capable of.
You have the presence, you have the command, you certainly have the attitude.
You had complete leadership of that dance. Phantasmagorical.
There's no way I could have done this without a teacher like Oti. She brought out of me endurance and strength and perseverance and self-belief and a lot of things which transcend the whole world of dance.
Fantastic swivel. I just love watching you dance.
This is a typical book baby because you take the dance, you make it yours,
And I love heavy metal!
I admire Bill's heart to do something that you've never done before. I am so in awe of his courage for putting his heart out there every single week.
Be in the final. I don't think I'll be in the final, innit? It's different to anything else. There's no more eliminations. This is it. This is the end of the line. And we have to go out there and give it our all.
It's been
First ever place in the Strictly final. Let's have a little look at the story. HRVY and Janette.
I'm very excited to dance. I don't mind if it sparkles and glitter. Put me in anything, I'm just going to go for it. Hey, and there's my little Latin sensation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What I have learned is I'm really unfit.
Come on! I definitely feel like I'm his real big sister.
The thing that I admire most about Janette is her passion for dance.
absolutely spectacular.
For me, this was the best first dance I have ever seen.
Well, I need to be really tough on HRVY
I keep telling you, get off the floor.
because the judges are going to have very high expectations.
Throw a diamond in the sky. Keep it up, HRVY. Well done.
Honestly felt like I was dancing with another professional. One. What's the timing here?
HRVY learns the steps really, really quickly. You know, what is that, what kind of, however, getting him to put in the technique, that's the tricky bit.
You execute everything well, but for me, there was not enough content.
I thought you would still accuse
To be fair, the transfers that we did do, I think we were pretty good. Well, last week we were pretty near the bottom of the leaderboard. I didn't want to be there, but it just shows you you're never safe. So this week, we want to flip it to a 9.
Lifts, unbelievable. Timing, fantastic. Armography, perfect.
It's never too early for a 10 from Shirley!
This routine is really difficult. I actually think for me, it's been the hardest one so far.
He's been a little bit hard on himself this week.
A lot of it. So Janette keeps telling me to stop having these bad internal conversations with myself, and I need to start saying, you can do it, HRVY.
There was a couple of mistakes. What was impressive was how you picked those mistakes up and were able to carry on.
My favourite part about having the judges' comments are the criticisms.
We're definitely challenged with that fast footwork.
That's how you learn. I want to come back every week and get better.
He doesn't realize how incredible he is, not just as a singer, performer, and dancer, but as a human being.
When I'm dancing with Janette, I get completely lost in the moment. I forget we're even dancing in front of millions of people because I feel like it's just me and her.
The greatest of all time.
We feel what you felt, and that is priceless.
I have no idea what happened. I remember just realising that I just broke a Strictly record.
There has never been a perfect score in week 6.
The American Smooth is a lot of fancy footwork. You can't hide. This is like just out there for everybody to see.
I loved it. I mean, unbelievable.
This was the dance of the season, the dance of the decade. That dance. 10.
I can't believe we got to 10.
And a 9 from Craig.
We're dream team.
We're dream team. Yay!
Just missed a little bit on the timing, but it was still lovely.
Fabulous.
10.
We got 3 tens, baby.
You came back. I did.
I've never felt more a part of a real partnership. And I just thank him for working so hard and for helping create magic.
Even though we're just dancing, it is so much more than that. I've learned a lot about myself. It's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
We've already broke. It was about 10 seconds before that finished, and Janette just went, I'm gone, that's it.
Because you win, I'm gone.
I haven't even spoken a word.
There's much more where that came from.